Hey, what's up everybody? Today in Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm going to show you how to complete the quest, A Honey Have a Problem. First thing we'll have to do is meet Tigger at his house, and it's going to, just look on your map to see where you placed it, but it'll have this purple circle around it. This is what it looks like, this big treehouse. Yep, so head inside there and let's speak with him. So he's talking about something, about some beehives. Let's see, so we got to remove the fallen beehive debris. Okay, sounds like we need our horse for this one, and it's going to be over in the 100-acre fields, and we're looking for the giant pink flowers. Oh, you know, he said use a horse, so let's see. Yeah, so you just got to run over these. Yeah, run over these piles of honey on the ground, and then we got one big one. And we're just going to destroy that. Okay, we got a bunch of items from that too. Okay, so that's one of them. This is the location on the map. Alright, let's go find the other two. Alright, we got another one right here. Let's just take care of these little ones. We got some honeycomb, stone, pixie dust, and then we got one big one here. Okay, we got some clay as well. Okay, we got one more left. I think it might be over here. Let's see. Oh no, here it is. There's the location. Okay, nice. So we got all those destroyed. Alright, it did pop up with a bunch of list of stuff we had to collect. But I think I actually had all of it already. A huge list of items we have to collect. Yeah, these are mostly, pretty much all the stuff we've collected in previous quests, but I'll just go through the list here and just go over how to get all of them. So we got honeycomb, stone, grassy ore. Both of those you can get just by mining in the Pixie Acres. For giant acorns, you just want to dig anywhere on the ground in the Pixie Acres. Honey coral you can get by fishing in the open water, also in the Pixie Acres. And then hardwood, you can get hardwood mostly, mostly in the Forest of Valor, but yeah, I think this is hardwood right here. Let me check. Yeah, you can get hardwood in the Pixie Flats. It might take a little bit longer. And then what else was there? Yeah, clay you can get digging on the ground as well. Yeah, then all the lilies of the valley, we got blue, purple, and yellow one. Those you're just going to pick up around the Pixie Acres as well. So once you collect all those materials, yeah, we'll have to go to our crafting station, craft a bunch of things really quick. So yeah, 3 of these. Yeah, 3 of these giant beehive things. And then we want 2 of these tables. Yeah, and then for the last one of these harp things. And that should do it. Let's see. So now we just got to go back to the 100-acre fields and then and replace the ones we destroyed. Okay, so there was one over here. So just got to go up to it and interact with it. And then we're going to put one of these giant beehives back on there. So we got the first one. Here's the second spot. Okay, and then we got one more. Yeah, and that's going to be over here. So this is the location. So let's put that one in. That should do it for the 3. Yep, and now we can put the furniture down anywhere we want. Yeah, so we got 2 of these tables. I'm just gonna put one here, one here. You got this harp, we'll put that right here too. Let's go back to Tigger's house. Okay, it says the bees are still running wild. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we need to ask for advice on this problem. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back and speak with Snow White, and she'll give us something to help. So we're gonna have to craft this regal bee crown. So for the goose feathers, just fish in the open water in the Pixie Acres. For honey coral, you're gonna fish in the white circles in Pixie Acres. Pyrite you can get from mining in the Wishing Alps. You're gonna find the red silk flowers on the ground in the Glamour Gulch. And then the fairy sprinkles you can find on the ground in the Pixie Acres. So now we can go back to the crafting station. Yeah, and it's going to be under functional items. Yeah, the regal bee crown. Pretty sweet. Yeah, let's craft that. Also going to want to prepare the honey perfume at our cooking station. So yeah, you should have the recipe for it. But it looks like it's just the item that Snow White just gave us. Honey coral and then fairy sprinkles. So we can put that stuff in. So we're gonna have to dress up first, so let's put on that crown we just made. So under wardrobe. And in here you have to put on some black clothes and yellow clothes. So if you go into your wardrobe, you'll have Tigger's picture. It'll show you all the applicable clothes you can wear. So yeah, let's go into the inventory. This is what it is. So honey perfume, let's use this. See what that does. Yep, so then we'll have to go. Now we want to go back to his house. Okay, and it already did. It's already worked, it looks like. Now we have to go to 3 different locations. So let's grab our... Yeah, grab one of your horses and have to go to the Sunday Shores. So we got one on the beach, one in the waterfall, and then there's one in the Modish Marsh. Okay, we got a very, very small swarm of bees right here. I think this is the one we're talking about. So yeah, just go up to it, press A to pick them up. So this is the one, this is the waterfall location on the map. And then the small beach is probably the one up. Let's check it out. Yeah, here's another one. Smallest swarm of bees I've ever seen, but yeah, we picked that one up too. This is the location. And then the last one, it says it's in the Modest Marsh Passage. So yeah, it's gonna be this location. So where the Sunday Shores leads into the marsh, there'll be a swarm right here too. Okay, return the bees to each... Alright, so... Yeah, go back to each of the 3 beehives we put down, and we just gotta interact with each of them. So there's one. And here's the second one. Alrighty, and then one more is, I think the last one's up here. Yeah. Here is the last location. Okay, let's return to our buddy here, let him know we're all done. Okay, and yeah, once you speak with them that last time, that'll complete the quest. Okay everyone, so that's gonna do it for this video. If you found it helpful, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.